Alright guys, I am back. This is my TNA Slammiversery 2013 review video. Now, this was a good show. I actually enjoyed this show. This show was in Boston, which was a hot crowd, I thought. Going into the show, I thought the World Title build-up, I thought a bit of build-up. Not the best build-up in the world for a World Title match, but the X Division tournament has been good. And I like the Kurt Angle AJ Styles match as well in this match. In this on this at Slammiversery tonight. Well, on Sunday. So the first match tonight was the Ultimate X match, triple threat match for the X Division title. So it's Kenny King defending against Chris Sabin and Suicide. This was a great opener here. I really like this. Sabin hits a suplex on Kenny, but he lands on Suicide. Then Kenny does that spot where all Sabin and Suicide, they're brawling to try to get onto the try to get onto the ropes to get the X Division title. Then Kenny does the Tower of Doom move where they're from the top rope and they all fall down and stuff. Anyway, then Suicide and Kenny are brawling on the outside. Then Sabin, right? And then they're brawling. They're trying to get the title, unhook the title, but Kenny touches his mask, so tries to rip his mask. Kenny tries to rip off Suicide's mask off, so he falls off to protect it, to protect his mask and stuff. Then Kenny and Sabin are brawling. Kenny gets pushed off the set thing to the Ultimate X. Then Sabin unhooks the X Division title, and Chris Sabin's your new X Division champion, which was good. I actually really like this. And then Hogan comes out. He says that Hogan comes out. He says that Sabin's the future of TNA, and he at Destination X, Sabin will get a world title match. I thought TNA only had 4 pay-per-views a year, so why are they saying that Sabin's gonna have a world title shot at Destination X when there is no Destination X? Unless they'll probably put that as an extra pay-per-view this year. I don't know. Anyway, we see Hogan cut the promo. Hogan says that Chris Sabin is a future world champion. He says that they ain't afraid of any they ain't afraid of no ghost. And then Ace and Eight's member Anderson, Garrett, and Briscoe come out. Anderson says that Ace and Eight steal the show. It was just like a weird promo from Hogan and stuff. It was quite weird. So anyway, Hogan says that the match starts next. So the second match tonight was a 6-man tag match. It was it was Ace and Eight's members, Mr. Anderson, Briscoe, and Garrett versus Hardy, Joe, and Magnus. And Jeff Hardy has a beard now, so he kind of looks good, and he's got them armbands back again, what he used to have. Anyway, this was a good match. Hardy hits a drop kick. Sorry, that's the one done. A drop kick. Magnus and Joe do the tag team move. You know when they did that? They used to do that in the corner where Joe used to do it, throw him that way, and then Magnus hits an elbow to the heart on Garrett. Then Wes Briscoe tries to cover. I think it was Samoa Joe, and then Hardy hits the swanton bomb for the win. So it was an okay match. You know, it was a good match. I thought it was an okay, maybe I think it was, yeah, it was a good match. I actually liked this match. I thought Ethan was gonna win, but yeah. Anyway, you see a segment JB's interviewing Joe Park. Joe Park says that he will win his first championship tonight, and he says that it was Boston. And then Devon and Knox attack Park backstage. So that means Park cannot compete tonight. So that means Park won't be facing Devon tonight for the TV title. So the third match tonight is a cut check tournament final match between Jay Bradley versus Sam Shaw. The winner will go into the Bound for Glory series. The crowd was kind of dead in this. I didn't really care about this too much. Jay Barley hits the boomstick for the win. It was a short match. After Jay Barley gets thrown, says that he's a future world champion. So yeah, I hope they use Jay Bradley a bit more, because I do like his. I hope they use him a bit more in the Bound for Glory series, and don't let him look like a job or anything like that. I hope they do use him properly, so you know, and stuff like that. They can maybe have a feud with, like, maybe have a match with Jeff Hardy or something, you know, like they did with Christian York. You know, maybe push Jay Bradley off. I don't really care for Sam Shaw that much. So the fourth match tonight, TV title online. Devon asks the ref to count to 10. So Devon says that Joe Park. He says that, where's Joe Park? He tells the ref to count to 10, and the ref does. He counts to 10. He says that if the Bish shows up, he said he'll beat him tonight for the TV title. And then the Bish shows up, which was awesome. I thought this was great. This was another great match here. TV title. So we see. So Devon. So the fourth match tonight was Devon versus Abyss for the TV title. This was quite good. Devon versus a splash. Abyss, it's a choke slam and a black hole slam for the win. New TV champion. I hope they use Abyss more and get out of this Joseph Park gimmick, and let just Abyss be Abyss. Like, he can be like a monster babyface. I would love to see Abyss be the monster babyface again. He can just like kill people and stuff. Well, not kill people, just, you know, like destroy people and stuff like that. Then we, oh no, wait a minute. And then we see a segment. Oh wait, did I miss something here? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I missed. There's a segment. JB interviews Rude and Aries. He says that he tells JB that he was the longest reigning world champion. He says that Gunner is no Bobby Roode. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. Sorry about that, you guys. I just forgot that. Then we see a promo. Dixie Carter is gonna is going to tell us about the next Hall of Famer in TNA. I thought it was going to be Jeff Jarrett. I know I didn't mention this in my previous show, but I thought it was going to be Jeff Jarrett, or it could have been Kurt Angle. But they went to, it was Kurt Angle. I don't think it was going to be Jeff Jarrett anyway. But yeah, Kurt Angle it is. I'm a big Kurt Angle fan. And this is kind of a way, I know why TNA have done this before, saying, laughing dirty face, going, haha, hey WWE, we put Kurt Angle in the Hall of Fame before you guys did. Haha, laughs on you. That's what they probably thought. But you know, it's okay to see Kurt Angle in the Hall of Fame. It was an okay video package they showed as well. And then Angle cuts promo, says that he goes wrestling and he thanks the fans. And then we see a segment JB and he views Daniels and Kazarian. He says that tag titles meant nothing a couple of years ago, but Daniels calls JB Jerome. And Bad Influence are probably my favourite tag team in TNA right now, with Rude and Aries and stuff. With like Rude and Aries and Bad Influence, they're up there. The two great tag teams in TNA right now are Bad Influence and Rude and Aries. Rude and Aries. And then we see the fifth match tonight is a fatal 4-way tag match, elimination tag match. For the World Tag Titles, Chavo and Hernandez defending against Storm and Gunner, Rude and Aries, and Daniels and Kazarian. This was a real good match. Storm and Gunner get the win. So yeah, it was a good match. I actually enjoyed. It's probably the best match on the show. I thought was the fatal 4-way tag match between Gunner and Storm versus Chavo and Hernandez versus Rude and Aries and Daniels and Kazarian. I thought that was a really good 4-way tag match. I enjoyed that. I don't know how I didn't write who got eliminated first and everything. I just said who won the match and everything like that. So yeah. And then the sixth match tonight was the last knockout standing match. Gail Kim versus Tara Terrell. Probably the best women's match I've seen in a really long time. I thought. Well, I think everybody probably thinks that's probably the best women's match we've seen in a long while, better than the Divas do in WWE. Anyway, they do a few brawling things around the arena. Then Gail Terrell hits I don't think Gail Kim was it Turtle. Turtle hits a bulldog off the ramp, so that means she wins the match. Gail Kim can get up for the count of 10, so that means Turtle got the win here. I hope Gail Kim feuds with Tara now, and you know, they can maybe have a feud, turn Tara face, and like I said, I am stumbling today, maybe no. We could have a Tara and Gail Kim feud. This could continue till Bound for Glory as a great women's match. I mean, you could have that for the Knockouts title, put the Knockouts title on Gail Kim, and have a feud with Tara. That could be a good feud. But anyway, the first match tonight was Angle versus Styles. This was a real good match, as all the AJ versus Angle matches have been good. AJ kicks out of an Angle Slam. He rolls out of the, I think it was the ankle lock, and then I think he won by the Angle Slam for the win. So Karen got the win. The 8th match tonight, no holds barred match, is Sting for the world title. Boy Ray defending the world title against Sting. If Sting lost, he will never wrestle for the world title again. This was a real good match, but we had constant interference. We had interference from Brooke, Hogan, Ace of the Nays. We had a ton of interference. I didn't want this loads of interference in this match. This match had more interference than the entire show did. But anyway, Sting kicks out of a ton of, he kicks out of a powerbomb, he kicks out, I think it was a choke slam, he kicks out of a leg drop, he kicks out of a few things. They ball around a bit. Bully Ray brings his Sting's bat. He rips, I think, the wood off of, I think, the bat, the protector thing off the bat. He whacks Sting in the head, gets the win, and Sting cannot wrestle for the world title again. I think this is awesome. You can vote over main event, well, mid carders like Kenny King, Magnus, Joe, Kazarian, Daniels, Aries, Rude. There's a ton of guys you can put over, so you know that's good that Sting's not wrestling for the world title again. Yeah, so that was my Teenage Slammiversary 2013 review. Thanks for that was my Teenage Slammiversary 2013 review. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching. Brag out.